Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to create tables. So to create tables, what you need to do is go to tools, not tools, my bad. You should go to help, markdown quick reference. If you scroll down, you'll see that there's an example for table. Here you go, this is the code for tables. So now we'll just paste to an RMD document. Well, I'm assuming you have already opened and saved an RMD file. So this is a blank document. I have just pasted the example given by RStudio. In this case, I have already saved my RMD file as a table, as you can see. So I'm just going to need it. Let's see. If I need it, see, you get a table. And you can change the header or column names, whatever you call it. So let me call it column 1. Just for example, let's say I want to call it mango and I want to make it bold. So how do I bold it? So it should be surrounded by 2 stars. So 2 stars, 1 star, another star. So let's say I want to put this, I want to call it apple, and I want to make it italic. So just 1 star is needed. So let's knit it. There you go. So basically what you can do, the contents of the table could be, what should I say, change according to your need. So if you go to help, markdown quick reference, you can change them just the way you want. So you have to play around with them, and that's it basically. Now the question arises, the example that RStudio has provided only shows for 2 columns, 2 rows. How could you increase it? That's the question, right? So to do that, to change it, what do we need to do? Okay, let me copy it again. Help, markdown quick reference. Where you go? Oh, it's already open. Where is the table? Here is the table. The idea is you just extend what has been given. So for example, you see that this vertical bar here. So I create another vertical bar. Then I say, let's say new column. Then there is another vertical bar. So these are followed. You have to use these dashes. I just copied and pasted it. Done. Then again there you have to give this. Now we have another column. So let's say I want to call it, let's say I want to say Portugal, and I want to say like Spain. 1. Now if I need it, there you go, there is Portugal, there is Spain. Make sense? Okay. Now how do I give a title to this table, and how do I cross-reference it? It's pretty simple. Before starting the table, you need to put some code. To save time, I have already generated this code, not generated, copied it from somewhere else. As I told you in class, don't memorize it, just understand what's going on. So let me copy this just before the table, and notice that there is a gap. You should put gap, otherwise it won't work. And let me copy this thing as well. Okay, now so before this is the data for my table, and before that you have to put this code. So this is the title, so I can call it anything, a nice table, this is the label for my table. This is crucial if you want to cross-reference it. So you can give it any name. Here I have used T1 as a label. So then if you want to cross-reference it, what do you have to do? This is the code. This applies for everything. So / add ref, you have to use tab. This is compulsory. Then comes T1. T1 could have been anything. It could have been my nice table, my blah blah blah. But I'm using T1 as my label, so you just put T1. So let's see what happens. It didn't work. I'm glad that it didn't work because I forgot to use the book down command. So cross-reference would only work when I use the book down package, and to do that I have to use the book down package. So what I'll do, I go to the next line, 2 spaces, 1 2, then I have to write book down, then 2 colons, then HTML document 2, then it should work. Let's see. There you go, it has worked. And what if you wanted to produce PDF? You just need to put PDF instead of HTML. Let's see. It's working. Knitting it for you. It takes a bit time. It has popped up in another window. Here you go. And voila, you have your table. You can now cross-reference it as well. Hope you found this useful. Bye bye.